Hello, I'm speaking anonymously because what you're about to hear is a matter of strict security. On the 19th of November, a conspiracy was discovered involving the top levels of the medical school leadership. Our dean, along with two top first-year professors, were overheard conspiring outside of Butler Auditorium. The subject of their conversation was an initiative to create the hardest possible first-year curriculum that has ever existed for you, class of 2016. Roll the tape.
Instead of giving him 3 exams, one on different sections of the body, we're going to give him one big comprehensive
that's a
exam
great idea.
at the end of the year. And we'll make it maybe 200 questions, but we'll only give them a minute to answer each question.
How about 30 seconds?
My idea would be that they do anatomy and all the biochemistry, pharmacology, and genetics on the same day.
Oh, there you
What
go.
a good idea.
Yeah, we could have one in the
how
morning,
they
one
do
in the
it,
afternoon.
really, how they do it in Scotland.
How about 7 or 10 choices per question?
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
great.
Instead of this.
We can do that.
Well, why don't we not tell them? We'll
No.
just surprise them.
Yeah, that's right. On April 30th.
Obviously, the second years do not condone these actions. Unfortunately, we have exhausted every diplomatic channel available, and it appears at this time that nothing more can be done. I have to be honest with you, class of 2016. You're in for a world of hurt. However, hope is not lost. The tape you're about to see is highly classified and contains everything you should know in order to survive your first year. Let's start with some advice from the second years.
Right now, we're outside of a second-year lecture that's just finishing up, hoping to grab some students to get a perspective on their first year of medical school. What did you think of anatomy your first year? What was your favorite dissection that you did in anatomy?
I'm glad you asked, actually. So,
Let's get back to Joe. What did you think of the first year?
I thought it was good. The professors are really great. It's like sometimes they take their analogies a little too far.
All right, now, Krebs cycle is really pretty significant. And just in order to make it as clear as possible, I decided to come up with this analogy of how it works. Okay? It just goes around and around.
And then there's these things that are developing. Maybe they look something like cantaloupes or cucumbers. Or it's more like a tomato until you spit out the seeds.
What we'll do now is we want to cover the human perineum. And I like to use as an analogy a house. And the reason for that is years ago when I came to Buffalo, I live out fairly distant from here, and they were building houses in my neighborhood. And each morning. All right, so this picture shows the human perineum. And so we have built it from the basement clear up to the very top. And we've now finished this by adding a truss right in this region and thus completing the entire anatomy of that area.
Dr. Summers, can I come in? Oh my God.
Aaron, it's 6 a.m.
But
Aaron,
it opens
the
at
lab
10 minutes.
doesn't. No, the lab doesn't. You know
Please.
the hours were posted.
Please, but I'm only 10
The
minutes
hours have
early.
been posted
Please.
for a couple. No, Aaron,
Okay.
it's 6 a.m. There's no way you can get in there now. You're going to have to wait until the lab opens. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, good morning, Gunnar. How are you?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I was in line first.
I was just going to ask you.
No. I was here first. Can't you see? Here's the line. See? It's me. I'm here first.
Okay.
You just witnessed the gunner.
A gunner is... There are the strong, aggressive ones in this jungle of medical school. They know what they want, and they are not afraid to trample people to get it.
What is the compound in here that allows all of these fuels to be used at high rate?
It's oxaloacetate. Water. Oxygen. Succinyl-CoA.
Well done.
Well, I study, and then I study some more, and then I study some more, and then at maybe 4 a.m. I sleep, and then I get up at 6 for lecture. Very wholesome day. 89.25? What is this? Why didn't I get a 90?
Oh, that's a great grade. 89 is a good grade.
No, it's not.
In fact, it turned out to be the second highest.
But if I don't get
grade.
honors, I'm not going to get AOA. I'm not going to get my derm residency at Harvard.
I think things will be fine.
No, I don't think so. Who beat me? I really have to get honors in all my classes, because if I don't get AOA, then I'm not going to get my derm residency at Harvard. My favorite animal is a shark. I travel alone, and I destroy anything in my path if it means getting food. Oh my God, I just realized it's the first day of class, and I haven't figured out my summer research yet. I gotta go talk to Dr. Severin. He's gotta get out of here. Am I hallucinating now? That's okay. Still getting honors in all my classes. I'll hallucinate all I want.
If you brought your anatomy textbook with you today, you're probably a gunner. If you start hallucinating during your first semester of medical school, you should probably put it down and go outside.
I've heard that they have to put on these things called scrubs, and they change them before and after labs, and there's a strange odor that goes along with this.
Oh God, I have to change in front of these people? All right. Oh God, it smells in here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God! What just happened?
Relax, man. Lockers full of people every day.
Really?
Yeah, it's just part of the experience.
Oh God.
Wash your scrubs, don't be afraid to elbow, and watch out for the lockers.
This year we've added bonus points, and we're going to add bonus points to tables. So this is what's going to happen. We have a question for you. We want you to identify or list for us all 49 muscles that exist in the lower limb, their nerve supply, but we want them in reverse alphabetical order.
Oh dear God! Oh God!
Anatomy exams are hard, but stay calm and carry on.
I don't think I can memorize all of that. I mean...
Just stick to the big picture. Think about why you're here.
Dr. Brownie, should I know this for the test? Should I know the whole cycle?
If you're sensible, you'll just know what happened.
Here, focus on the big picture, not on every little test, not on every little thing. Think about it.
When a professor tells you to only think about the big picture, that's code speak for memorize every single thing in my lectures or you will fail.
Will this diagram be on the test with the motorcycle?
You're really getting annoying. You're getting really annoying.
If a professor asks whether we covered something before, there's only one appropriate response.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dr. Brownie, Dr. Brownie.
Yes, no. What could it be?
Do you think if I followed you around all day, I'd be a good doctor?
Absolutely.
Great. Also, do you think I could Skype you later to learn more things for the exam?
Do it even in the middle of the night. That's perfectly fine. My wife will really love it.
The professors at Buffalo are very receptive, so be sure to ask every one of them for their private Skype address so you can ask them questions the night before the exam.
Okay, class, you can begin now. Please write your name on all the pages, and you have exactly 90 minutes to finish the exam. Best of luck.
The test is over.
What?
Time to leave.
What?
The test is over.
But I just completely bombed that exam. I mean, the whole thing was a blur. Like, they were only asking me questions I've only seen on House episodes. I mean, does this get any better in second year?
Look, it's like the owl and the cheetah. The owl spent all summer collecting food, building shelter, gathering things, and the cheetah just played video games and drank coffee. And at the end of the summer, the owl died, the cheetah ate all its muffins, and got a girlfriend. Look, are you getting any of this?
I'm gonna go.
When medical students speak after an exam, they don't seem to make any sense. But remember the cheetah and the owl story for after your first anatomy exam, and you'll understand the true meaning of the tale.
We're here to witness one of the sacred medical school trials known as the small group session. In this ritual, about 10 students from the class are seemingly randomly selected to be crammed into a room in a basement with a faculty member to discuss pages and pages of articles.
So we're going to start on page 1, and I just want to say that Letitia Jenks is a female, and she is...
If you ask too many questions and stray off topic, the small group session can quickly get out of control.
This course is about FFT, which doesn't stand for friggin' test, as far as for trees.
It's about 13.2%. You don't know what you're talking about.
First of all, it's 2.8%. And second of all,
What?
this is osteoporosis.
What paper are you reading?
Is that all
Osteoporosis.
That's a lot on the test.
There's
Can I go
nothing
home
on the
and
test.
study?
All I want to know is who is this?
Hey,
Wait,
don't
wait.
touch that. Don't
Oh,
touch
okay,
that.
okay.
Don't touch that.
I need to
Do not
study.
touch my skull.
I need to go study.
You need a who?
Can I go home and study?
A paper, patterns, what is this?
Professor, I don't know what's going on. I'm a little scared.
I'm only the facilitator. I don't know what's going on.
This really happens. Stay on topic in small group sessions.
Begins here at Sherman Lot. The spots here are coveted, and it's not uncommon to see a good old-fashioned throwdown on a Monday morning.
Does anyone know what a throwdown is?
The gunners have arrived several hours prior, establishing dominance among the group.
Goodness, it's 5 minutes before class and I can't find parking anywhere. Wait a minute. What? Gunner?
Do you realize how busy I am? We have 5 minutes till class starts and I'm only on chapter 3.
Can I park here?
No, I'm reading. God, can't you see that?
Son, if you expect to make it in medical school, this isn't a great way to start. You got to get here on time. I'm going to be watching you the whole year.
Was that the dean? Did he just steal my spot?
Get to Sherman Lot early in the morning, or Dr. Severin will steal your spot.